Hello, everybody, and welcome to Washington, D.C. 2024. My name is John Wick. I'm the 7th grade social studies teacher, and in the spring of 2024, I'll be taking a bunch of kids from East Troy Middle School and some adults out to visit our nation's capital for 4 fun-filled days of activities that they'll never forget. As we head out to D.C., taking a look at all the things that are included. We get round-trip transportation. Last time out, we flew out on Southwest and back on Delta. We get our course leaders and our group leaders. We have just incredible when we had Nate and we had Doug last time around. That's fantastic. While we're there, we have transportation that takes us everywhere. Always have an ability to leave things on the bus so everything is safe and secure. We have sightseeing guides. We pay for admissions. You get the 3-night hotel stay. Kids often ask, can we go swimming? You can bring a swimsuit along. Last time around we didn't have a pool, but there was no energy or time left at the end of the day to go swimming. We get night chaperones. There's people who sit in the hallways to make sure that we are safe, keep anyone who's not with our group out, and make sure that past 10 o'clock we are in. Also, all of your meals are covered by this. We usually have breakfast in the hotel, and then we'll stop at some place, usually faster food at lunch, but a nice meal at dinner time. There's 24-hour emergency contact. There are some evening activities listed, but we rarely get to them because we get back to the hotel so late at night. There is a health insurance and accident insurance plan, but the big thing, you get the lifetime of memories as you go forward in this trip. Kids just can't stop talking about the trips they've been on. The biggest question I always get asked is, Wick, what is the cost? Well, for a student, it's $1,889. That's if you register early. We have until next June to do that. For your adult, it is $2,187. Now, they have a couple programs in place. The first is FLAG, financial assistance. If you make less than $85,000, you qualify for that. If you qualify, I would call them now because it's first come, first serve, based on need, and the money is there because we're the only 2024 trip planning a trip right now. So use that, give them a call, see how you qualify. There is attached here, I'll show it to you in a second, the gift of education letter. You can send that out if the kids are willing to say, hey, instead of presents this year, can I have money for my trip? That's a great way to go about doing things. I will be honest with you, no one on the last trip used that I'm aware of. We also do some fundraising, which I'll be talking about with you soon here. And the other thing is they have payment plans. If you register now, you put the $99 down, we're about 18 months out. They'll work with you on payments throughout the whole time until we go on the trip. But those are all things, a way to pay. Again, $1,889, I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say it's cheap, but at the same time, you sure get a lot of bang for your buck. Here's just a quick look at the gift of education letter. You can find this online. If you're having trouble printing it off, I can print some off for you. Just let me know, and I can print a few and give them to your son or daughter, and we can go from there. Our first fundraiser we ran this summer was Alpine Valley. We'll be doing it again next summer. Families that worked out at Alpine Valley, as a group, we raised over $50,000. If you are willing to work time instead of money for the trip, at the end of each show, we find out what our profits were, and we split those up between the workers that night. I've had several families completely pay for the trip already, so keep that in mind for next summer. The next fundraiser that seems to be rather popular are gift cards. We call it a script order form. You order gift cards and you get a kickback from each one you order. Each company has a differing percent. Cousins has an 8%, so if you order $100 of Cousins gift cards, you get $8 towards your account. We do those throughout the school year. The big one, of course, is around Christmas time. You will see the dates in a little bit here that you have to order coming up yet this year, and then we'll continue that on through next year as well. Several families have used that over the years, especially if you have a small business and you give things away. That's how they get their cards. The final fundraiser that I offer is Braid. This is a highly successful one. We make about $5 to $7.50 per item sold. And the shopping is super easy. It's all online. Once we get squared away and I know who wants to participate, I'll send out the code. And you can just put that on your social media and people can buy right online. You do nothing other than pick up the products on November 3rd and distribute them. Again, pretty simple one to make a lot of money. So all that being said, all that's left is for you to go sign up if you want to join us. worldstrides.com/register is where you'll go if you want to do it online. Our code is 203109. If you'd rather talk to a human being while you sign up, you still have to know the 203109, but the phone number's right there, 800-468-5899, and they will help you get all signed in. That's also the same phone number you would call for the flag financial assistance. Again, that is worldstrides.com/register. You can see it right here. And you'll enter in our group code 203109, and it will take you off to another page at which you will be able to register and create your account. After you've created the account, then you go on and you can register for the trip. Well, everybody, that's it. That should take you through the process. And again, if you have any questions, my name is John Wick. You can reach me at 262-642-6740, extension 4252, or hit me up at my school email address. I hope you consider this wonderful educational opportunity as a great 4 days. Thank you for your time.